Well, you know, folks, we're closing in on the end of the year, so I had to fuck that intro up really good. One last time for 2022. What you gonna do? Ludcast! Yeah. You can stumble around the world and you'll end up back in hell. Hell is what you make it. It exists here and now. There's no future fantasy fucking place to go to. Ready? Ludcast! It's what you make of it, goddammit, and that's it. Oh, welcome back everybody to the Ludcast. I am Matt Ludke, here as always with the Burpin' Sherpa with the Purple Nerpa. Mick Spliffington. Oh, look at that. Words of wisdom just start flowing out of him. He can't even control it. See that shit? You know, it's not
yes. We must climb the mountain and fetch your lay.
It's not about sugar fucking feeding candida production and fucking too many gases produced. It's about love, god damn you. Haven't you been beaten into submission by it yet? Come on, join everybody.
It's not bad manners, it's just good living.
Moral relativity at its finest. I love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. So,
whatever happened to Cousin Danny? Did you post that?
Anyway, so it is
just like we were saying.
Just like we were saying 2 seconds ago, it's really about the AI of it all and things going crazy. But yeah, it's insane that somebody like Mike Lindell was restricted because of his associations with the former president. Because, you know,
I mean, I don't know the guy personally, but
no.
Like you said, yeah, I mean, this whole thing obviously was blatant disregard for anybody else's opinion. Obviously, to push an agenda that was fucking evil as hell. If you fucking,
well, it's
mean, when it all unfolds, you know, it's gonna fucking. If anybody paid attention at all, and if they're still alive.
Oh, speaking of which, there's this movie out. It's a documentary. It's called Died Suddenly. Have you heard of it? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, brother.
I mean, you hear a lot about that these days. People dying suddenly.
Yes, you do.
Even in mainstream media, like all kinds of people, news anchors, fucking
dropping dead. And there's dropping dead and shit everywhere. Like, and it seems to be that. Well, died suddenly. It just comes on and like they drop down dead. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I guess anybody could die suddenly, but what do they die of is the real question. Right?
Yeah, it's like if you died suddenly, are they pulling 2-foot fucking clots out of your fucking arteries and shit, or is it just like that naturally he went quick and it was painless?
Yeah, I mean, people have been dying forever, obviously. But
thank God, otherwise we'd have a fucking real overpopulation problem.
Yeah,
it'd be bad.
I mean, I don't know. China right now, dude, is having a huge COVID fucking die-off. They're calling it COVID, but I actually saw this video, and I may have sent it to you. And it's of these drones flying over these major Chinese cities and just spraying this fucking aerosol. Fucking. They have footage. All this footage is coming out of China right now because the barriers are kind of breaking down for all, like, you know, social media because, like we were saying, Elon Musk bought, you know, Twitter and he's allowing more stuff.
Disrupting that algorithm.
So, yeah, the images are starting to come through, dude, and there's some insane fucking shit out there. And I swear half of them say they'll pop up with a thing that says not, you know, content not available because, you know, fact checkers, independent fact checkers.
Because we don't want you to see the truth?
Yeah, but I saw this one dude, there's these drones and they had like red and blue lights on them. And they were flying above these like high rises where people live. and there's just this aerosol coming down. You can see it in the lights in the nighttime,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just like above their fucking where they live and shit, dude. And it's fucking like it's insane. And they're like, and then you look at the other news, and there's like, oh, millions of 25 million Chinese have COVID, fucking symptoms and all this shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I mean, there's some insane shit going on right now.
Well, Georgia Guidestones, brother. It seems like if there was a spot on this fucking planet that you were going to start to wipe out useless, overpopulated shit, it would seem like, well, it's going to sound xenophobic, I don't give a fuck, but you'd probably start in like China and India. Because that's where the heaviest concentrations of human beings are on the planet, as far as like within the borders of some country, are those two places. And you figure China, they're so fucking overpopulated, man, they have fucking trouble all the time just feeding everybody there. So I guess if you were going to go ahead with a totalitarian, super fascist, fucking anti-life program, that would probably be a place to start. So why not just send your drones? God damn, dude. See
how fucked up that is?
Nerds are great for the shit that they do, but they're too fucking short-sighted to fucking see beyond.
Yeah, see a bigger picture.
Yeah.
Of humanity.
Like,
yeah, there's no humanity in that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all these people were bred to be fucking workers and shit.
Yeah, a bunch of worker bees.
Promised some kind of life, and now it's like, well, time's up, bitches. Fucking, here we go.
Yeah, we don't need you anymore.
Yeah, and if you can't see it, then you're blind. You know what I'm saying? The shit is going on. I mean, what are these? They're all deep fake videos, right? People have all this extra time to make videos of all this fucked up shit. They're like, oh, I want to make a really fucked up video and trick people.
Yeah. Well, and it seems even more true now than it was before, but the truth is stranger than fiction, dude. Like you get a room full of fucking top high-end writers and shit, badass writers together. Come up with the worst vision of life that you can. They'd all put their heads together and they wouldn't be able to come up with that shit.
Oh, like a think tank kind of thing?
Yeah. Just like speculate as to what the most fucked up kind of living circumstances could be. Man, I don't know that they would fucking touch some of the shit that's gone on over the last 2 years alone. It's like,
well, someone probably thought of it. Maybe not all the outcomes exactly, but just like the basic.
Like when George Orwell and his cronies started the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I would not want to be living in China right now, I'll tell you that much. I mean, sure, we still live in the U.S., but they're trying to fucking smack this, turn it into a Chinese cunt, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking pathetic. Pathetic.
Between that and the ever increasingly mystifying relationship we supposedly have. Excuse me, god damn. My drink went down the wrong pipe there. Anyway, this relationship that we're supposed to be having with Ukraine, I still don't fucking get it. I still don't get it. It's a mystery. Well, it's not, but it's kept from...
Well, like I said, I saw that picture, and he's reaching around and grabbing his buttocks.
Cupping it gently and lovingly, cupping his buttocks.
I mean, that could definitely be like a deep fake, but at the same time, maybe it is that weird, because look at how it's all so fucking retarded, dude. I mean, none of it adds up.
No, and it just seems like it's become blatant. There's no, like, it's obviously felt by the leadership of those political entities, whatever, socio-political entities, that the need to even have any discretion about what they're doing is gone, and who cares?
Yeah, well, it's like, that's fine if they're gay, but have a little class, you know?
I don't even think they're gay. I think they're just weird.
Let's say they were gay lovers, right? Like, he was someone on on his
yeah. Let's say they were.
Yeah, on his flight. What would you call it? You know, he flies around to these different places, and it's nothing but like sexual favors with all these world leaders.
Oh.
I mean, do you really want to make that blatant that's what's going on? You know, I mean, maybe we've gotten to that point.
Well, that's the thing. I think they've gotten to the point where they've assessed enough things where to them they just don't give a fuck if you know it or not. They're like, hey, we're gonna push this weird, fucked up agenda in your face. We know it's gonna piss all the really like sensible people that have any IQ and fucking are self-determining at all. It's gonna really make them upset. And we love that. We love that it's going to piss you off. Like when they put the walrus in the wig in as a health secretary. They just know that shit's going to piss everybody off. Because it's so fucking blatantly fucking retarded that they know that that's enough to be off-putting to people, but it'll keep them jabbering about it at the water cooler at work. See? And they won't fucking do nothing. It's like all this shit that's coming to light now. I mean, it's fucking shit so deep. That Twitter thing, man, this thing's coming out.
Yeah, it's like trying to fuck a mud puddle or something, you know. It's like there's nothing there
except not as much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that these they got this thing called the Twitter files that's coming out now that Elon has taken over and is combing through everything. They're releasing these files, like they're up to 9 of them now, of just all of the fucked up shit that they were doing at Twitter before he took it away. Man, they were, obviously, it was speculated, but now there is actual proof.
It's called forensics.
Oh yes, the forensics that they did on it has uncovered just tomes and reams of proof, like not fucking speculating, not deep fakeity, real deal shit that was what Twitter was doing. That's what those fucking cocksuckers there were doing. We're actively shutting people down, bringing truth and being able to refute the fucked up narrative that all of these people that were like at the head of all of this shit, or so-called steering the narrative, have all come out and said it was all bullshit. That they were doing that they were like shutting down dissenting voices and shit, calling it.
Yeah, like all the major newscasters and faces that we knew for the past 20 years, Yeah.
Well, and
people that have been nearly 30 years, a lot of them stepped out, man. They're like, I'm fucking out.
They saw it coming, yeah.
They're like, no.
When the last of the old anchors retired, because they saw it coming, and they talked.
We got that fuckhead like Stephanopoulos or whatever his name is.
Yeah, George.
Yeah, that fucking dillbag, man. Fucking with his Mo haircut and shit. Durr!
Fucking idiot. Looks like a butt plug. He's like.
Yeah, all these fucking butt plugs. They just fucking went right along with it. They're like, I'm gonna be rich and live on a gay island.
Yeah.
Fucking have gay sex every day.
See, and that's the thing. Like, corruption and whatnot, okay, so you got some kind of payoff. Well, whoop-de-doo. But I guess maybe I suppose not being a very wealthy person, I just don't understand how fucking magnificent it really is to be, like, all rich and shit. Because I can't see the advantage of not being able to really go anywhere after said events have happened, transpired, and been brought to light in public. Like a Fauci. Like, the only places that a fucking cocksucker like that could go anymore would be places where he knows everybody loves him. And which is going to become a fewer and fewer of the club, because he's coming out, he's going to...
Well, they'll probably hit you up for more money each time you show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until there ain't nothing left. So that's just the name of the game.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like, where is a dude like that going to be able to go and, like, enjoy the fucking twilight years of his life if he's not in fucking prison, which I think that asshole should die in prison. Straight up.
Well, yeah, if you commit genocide, that's pretty fucked up, dude.
That motherfucker's crazy and shit. Crazy little bastard, dude. He doesn't give a fuck at all. You know, it's laughable People think he's some
Yeah,
sort
he's just like an angry, pissed off nerd that wants everybody to
yeah,
die. You know?
yes. And I think a lot of these motherfuckers are. I think even if they didn't totally coincide.
Well, it's what you call a psychopath. They don't care about anybody except for themselves. That's what a psychopath is. You know, they're just like
and like the weird propensity to have a grudge like that, you know, like it's that fucking it's that
to follow through on it is insane.
Yes, that's the thing. Like,
it's one thing to think it or to feel it at some point, but it's another to act upon it and to continue in such a way that's fucking monumental, you know.
Yeah, like it's one thing to get fucking spun upside down in a garbage can and be like, no, those fuckers, I'm going to teach them one day. But then it's a whole nother motherfucking thing to carry out. And, you know, you can, listener, you can think it's fucking conspiracy all you fucking want. I don't give a shit. But what it is...
conspiracy is just conspiring.
Yes. Or theory, I guess.
Whereas the theory... Oh, it's a theory.
Yeah.
And all things are theories because everything we see is just one angle of the situation. You know, we're like 1 degree of a complete circle. So that is the world itself. It is the ball.
Well, and everything's a theory until it's been proven to be true, which most of
has
those
been rigged.
Yeah,
even that's been rigged.
Yeah, well, sure,
as we can see.
Yeah, like I don't know. I
mean that is, I think, moving into the age of Aquarius is bringing all these things to light. The possibility that one thing may not be the answer. All things combined are reality.
Straight up, my homie.
It's like we imagine what we think is the only way, but there are many ways.
More than one way to kill the cat, skin the cat, and kill it. Fuck it.
Yep.
There's more than one way to fuck the cat.
Yep.
It's true. Yeah, man. I don't know. I find that after being preached at to be tolerant for a while now, I find myself, though, becoming so much less tolerant. Like, in general. Like,
well, everything has a limit.
Yes.
You know?
And in the process, I've gotten older a couple more years since this is, you know, so that I'm sure helps. But yeah, I find that it's like I have a bunch of like hair triggers that I didn't really necessarily have before. Like certain, I don't even know how to define it.
Oh, like keywords?
Yeah, like listening.
They say keyword, and next thing you know, you're up in the clock tower, and you're like looking through the crosshairs.
Fuck you all! But yeah. But like what?
Like, what's happening? I don't understand.
Like say something comes on the TV, and I'm watching somebody talk about something. In my mind, I am really quickly and fucking fiercely doing this like profiling thing, and I hate it because it makes me feel like I'm being like knee jerk now, like too reactive, and I feel like that was part of the aim of all this campaign of like stupidity, is, you know, focused over since the pandemic began, especially, but just before that too.
Yeah, to even make the retard feel intelligent.
Oops. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you come to Lubcast for. Renowned.
It's like, even I understand what's happening on the TV. They want to play with my pito.
But yeah,
Mr. President, can you give me a hand?
He's like, yeah, sure. Joe Biden. Joe Biden! Joe Biden touched me! Mommy!
He's my friend.
Yeah, she's like, no, he's not! Get the hell away!
He likes to sniff my neck.
Yeah.
I spray Glade on it every morning,
And
so they'll stop by and sniff it.
Glade. He likes to sniff my neck and the crack of my ass after he's done. Listen, pal. See what happens here. This is just not right. It needs to be reined in. How do we do it? We can't. We didn't create these fucking problems. We are just fucking calling them for what they are.
Yeah, we're mere observers.
Yes, we are only mirroring the things we are shown. You know and then adding a little herbs and spices, 11 secret herbs and spices along with it. But
yeah, was Colonel Sanders? Do you think he visited Epstein Island?
I think he sold it to Epstein.
It used to be Colonel Sanders Island.
Yeah. He's like, good luck, y'all. It's been a great island for me. Y'all weird.
I like them Cajun flavors and living herbs and spices.
Oh, God, help us all.
Some of that jerk chicken, you know what I'm talking about.
If there's a hell, we've just earned our ticket. Like, y'all weird northern types probably like them a little younger than myself. However, I do appreciate certain ones of color.
I like them sweet and tight, like some key lime pie.
Oh, and burnt. And like
some key lime pie with some burnt graham cracker crust. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Burnt almond is my favorite flavor. Oh, God. Colonel Sanders, may you rest in peace, you son of a bitch. For the crimes that you have transgressed, you must rot in hell. He's like, I just brought 11 herbs and spices to my chicken.
Some hydrogenated fucking vegetable oil all cooked up and brown.
Ooh,
ready for the slather.
Yeah, slather it on in there first. Oh, yeah. I'll be with you on that.
Oh, dude.
Why did I turn him
my
into
son
fucking...
was telling me he worked at this restaurant where they fried up like lots of southern style chicken. It was actually famous for down here in the South. They like what they call it hot chicken, and it's got this like capsicum type of chemical upon it, which makes it very spicy when you bite into the hot greasy skin. And anyways, so my son, he's there working at this place. He's very busy because they're a very popular restaurant. And anyways, this fry cook falls face first into these giant fryers and fritters his face. And
they sold his ears?
Yeah, he came out, his whole fucking face was melted, dude, so people could have hot fried chicken when they visit the South. How's that?
The sacrifice must have been worth it. They're like, that batch in particular was one of the most tasty I ever had.
They're like, there was something about it. It was like almost like peanut oil, but more delicious.
Yeah, and there was like 5 o'clock shadow pieces of fucking face in there and shit. And boogers and fucking...
It had like a burnt hair flavor to it. Just a little bit. It was very tasty.
An eyelid and shit.
Yeah.
Eyelid and brow.
It's stuck to your piece of chicken.
Yeah, you're like, my fucking chicken my drumstick was winking at me until I realized it was a piece of some motherfucker's face.
Yeah.
I didn't care. I ate it anyway. Fuck it. It was great.
Yeah, but it didn't stop them. They just kept making fried chicken very next minute. Like, get him
the fuck out of here. Yeah, get out the little strainer, hit it a couple times. We're going. Fuck you.
Yeah, they're like, here, get the mustard. Let's rub some mustard on his face. It's a very great burn remedy.
And it'll make it smell and taste delicious.
No, mustard actually is a really good burn remedy.
Yes.
If you ever get burned, just take some yellow mustard and slather it on that burn. I mean, that's what I would do. I'm not telling anybody what to do.
You see, folks, you come to the Ludcast, you get this kind of a knowledge, ancient secret knowledge
Yeah.
to help you.
You ain't gonna get this knowledge unless you in the food industry, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like using fucking cinnamon as an antibacterial and all this kind of shit. If you don't fucking know, you don't fucking know that you can go into your kitchen and remedy fucking most shit that goes on, up to a certain point, of course. You can just hit it in that fucking kitchen. You probably got shit in there already that can take care of you. But instead, you go get a fucking pill. Why? So you can send it through your liver, so your liver gets weaker and more compromised, so eventually you're just fucked up and need a liver transplant. Fuck all that.
It's true.
It's a scam!
It's called overreacting to the situation.
Underthink.
I mean, yeah, if you fall face first in a deep fryer, you're going to have some fucking problems.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be fucked up pretty good for a while.
I mean, you better hope they have like a gallon of fucking yellow mustard fucking right there and they just dump it on you. That'd be your best bet. But, you know.
Could you imagine, though? Because nobody knows. Like, you see somebody get fucking all fucked up. Oh, my God! And you just start... You just grab a fucking big thing of Plotchmans or Heinz or whatever and just start fucking blasting him in his face with mustard. Everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing? They think you're insane. You're like, no, I'm trying to save this motherfucker. Like, why would you ever do that? See, but that is an interesting conversation. And I was having a similar conversation with my neighbor earlier this evening. How most people don't recognize, and they no longer recognize as wisdom what would be considered like folk medicine or, you know, even like the homeopathic, all these kinds of things. But something like you said, mustard on your burns, man, it'll help. And it's like probably a great first measure, like emergency reaction, like let's get the first aid on this now. But,
yeah, actually my son told me about it previously because we were working together. And I remember, because there's many ways to treat burns, but that's like one I really hadn't heard of before. And he told me about it. And so I was at work one night, and they had ovens where they bake bread, and the girl reached in, you know, the manager, she thought she was hot shit, you know, she was a manager, but she was like, you know, at least a decade younger than me, at least, probably 2 decades. And she, like, burned herself reaching in, you know, and I was just like, she's like, oh my God, she's like, fucking burns, you know. And I'm like, put some mustard on it, some yellow mustard. And she looks at me, and I was like, I swear to God, I was like, put some yellow mustard on it. And she puts it on there, and she's like, God damn. She's like, I fucking hate it when you're right. That's all the credit she could give me and shit. I was like,
you'd established
hey, I'm just trying to help, you know.
You'd established your reputation already?
Yeah.
Begrudgingly, bitterly admitting that you were correct?
Yeah. It's like, I'm just here to make your life easier. You got to listen to my droning voice, you know, for hours.
Don't applaud, just throw money. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'll be here all night. Thank you. Yeah.
But that shit works, dude. I'm telling you, man. It cools it down. You know how when you get burnt, it just fucking burns, you know, and you're just like, oh my God. It's like torture, right?
Hence the name. Yes.
Yeah, you just put some mustard on it, dude, and it just takes that burn away, dude. It's just like a cold paste, just like cooling the fucking...
What compound do you think is in it that does that?
Well, I think there's ground mustard seed,
mm-hmm.
There's turmeric, there's some vinegar.
Totally.
That's about it, really, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's a hell of a lot more to it. No.
Yeah.
So
something in the magic combination of them, or
magic chemistry where it all aligns. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, if you want a good sandwich, you got to put some mustard on it, dude.
Fuck yeah, man! Got to have a little bite.
Yeah, it kind of breaks up all that fat and meat and shit, and fucking digest it for you.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Otherwise, it just sit in your gut. Ooh.
Food as medicine. I love it. See, ladies and gentlemen, again, added value to your life from listening to this show you can get little tidbits like that that seem just odd enough that you remember them, and in that moment, hopefully it'll come and help you save yourself. Because in this life, that's all we can really be assured of, is that the one who's going to at least attempt to save you is you. So do so.
Or live to see another day.
Or don't so.
Sometimes the answer's so simple, you might miss it.
Yeah, you gotta survive. Survivor, like Eye of the Tiger, man.
The Ides of March.
Down. Ides of March? Is that the vehicle? I'm your vehicle, baby.
Yeah, they did Eye of the Tiger too, I think. Or they were members, were part of that.
Of Survivor?
Yeah.
Wow. I did not know that.
Look it up, just make sure I'm right. But I'm pretty sure I've talked to people, because it's a local thing around Chicago, and I've heard from different sources, over time.
Got to go round. Talk about your trouble, it's a crying shame. Oh, that's where they got it.
Well, yeah, I think at the end of that, we went to the Rocky era, and it was like people were looking for a new way with all that, new types.
Oh, yeah. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals.
That's a great song, dude. It is, man.
Yeah.
You can't deny it.
No.
I mean, it's not something you'd want to listen to, like, every day, but...
Yes. Every
back
morning.
in its day, man, it was magic. Dun,
dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Doodly boom.
Old Bricks himself picked it out. He's like, I like the sound of that. It makes me want to jump into a pile of bricks.
Hey, I like this thing, and I want to dive into a pile of bricks, so I have to listen to Eye of the Tiger. It gets me pumped up and ready to smash my head into bricks.
Every time I hear it, I just start running, and then I jump.
My head starts to feel real hard right about there. I don't want to slam it into bricks. Yeah, man. Fuck. It's the kind of tune, though, that unless you're just, like, being totally, I don't know, standoffish about, it does get you charged up to listen to it.
Oh, yeah, man. I remember watching that movie feeling like fucking king of the world and shit.
Fuck, yeah. What was that?
I'm, like, ready to drink eggs and, like, run upstairs and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking...
Was that from Rocky 3, where he fights Mr. T? Was that Eye of the Tiger? I thought
it was in the first one.
No, that's fucking Gonna Fly Now. Gonna fly now.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen any of those movies, man.
Well, treat yourself.
They just all merged in the one movie.
Yeah, they became
the Rocky movie, man. Yeah, it's like it's got Tommy C and Johnny T in it, right? The Maverick Rocky Gordon movie. You remember that one?
Maverick Rocky Gordon movie?
Yeah.
That's intense. Talk more about it.
Well, you see, it's all these tough guys, and they get together. It's like this future guy, this tough fighter guy likes to jump in the piles of bricks.
Hey.
And then this other guy, he likes a pinky in his butthole every time he gets a massage. And anyways, the three of them join forces, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they're gonna have like this ultimate fight with like Chuck Norris and Mr. Miyagi and Cobra Kai.
The Cobra Kai dojo comes out to support fucking Chuck Norris and Mr. Miyagi in a battle against who? Fucking Rocky and shit?
The Maverick in Rocky.
Oh, yeah. Rocky and Mav, Tommy
And
C,
don't forget that Russian boxer guy, you know, the one
Ivan
who gets,
Drago
who gets the injections of, like, steroids and stuff.
in his butthole. Yeah, Ivan Drago.
Yeah, they stick it right into his brown flower lips.
Oh, damn. Ow, brown flower lips. Brown flower lips? Ugh.
Yeah, they show the syringe and there's like a drip coming off it, and then they jab it into the
Right
into
to
the
his
cornhole.
fucking eyeball. Ugh, you motherfucker. Oh, now I will fight like freak forever. Oh, Russia, yes, quite. I will beat little men like fucking butt plug.
He's like piece of metal. Pushka, pushka.
Bushka. I will beat him down
looks
like
down
butt
and
plug.
He's tagging his backside with his little drill, his little jackhammer. He's like piece of metal.
It's like 1 inch piece of metal stud in my pants. Like a fucking...
It is like a flea in the Black Forest.
Ooh. Oh. Wah, wah. People will think I am woman first. It takes much effort, but it's worth it. Find it. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Get a woman first.
Yeah. They think, look, I say muscles, yes, but no titties. But look, it must be vagina, yes. I said, no, you must look deep within the Black Forest. You must root around and actually part the sea. Comb through. You will find my little pecker. So worth it. Russia's #1 citizen. Joe Biden, yes? General Chimp. We love you, General Chimp. One day a year we say, oh, General Champ, if only you were still alive. Oh, life would be better.
Oh, we need some sad music for this.
Oh, shit. Let's do that. Sad music.
When the General Champ leave, he leave us all with empty holes in our heart.
General Champ, why did you leave us? Let us think about this, comrade. It is because Russia's #1 citizen and China's #1 citizen, Joe Biden, could not take the embarrassment when you tried to have sex with him in public because you were so used to it, because in private he would never leave your genitalia alone. It is indeed a terrible thing when innocent animals have to die just because they were doing what they were taught to do, conditioned over many years of abuse.
They were trained by the Biden regime to be tortured sex slaves for life.
Joe Biden's version of the CIA is really training animals how to have sex with humans. Oh, it is terrible. It is a crime against humanity. He must be stopped at all costs. And now we've indicted the president for raping animals once more.
We need Peter to come help. We put some fresh lamb meat upon the pizza.
Oh, Peter. Maximum. Peter. Full throttle Peter in the face. Oh, Jesus. What we need is for a very well-endowed man to come and flap his pecker in your face like a helicopter.
Yes, like helicopter wings, propellers.
Yes, until it stretches out from hitting one side of your hips to the other side of the hips. Until it stretches out till it slaps you in your face. What he does, I don't know. This is the way it has been done in our home village, for many generations. We don't know why, we do not question. Listen, son of a bitch. What we need, some goddamn wind chimes.
Refreshed.
Yes. The pealing, the tinkling, the pealing of the bells resets the mind. Brings us back into focus. It allows us to find our center. I don't know what to do. Listen, asshole. I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. But, nevertheless, now listen, folks. Lest we get off on tangents that denigrate and humiliate, excoriate, prevaricate, and sperspicate on the people. Take a picture of that. Oh, shit.
Yes, Father.
Before we go down these dark avenues,
you look like a priest with that jacket on. It's got the little white rim or the gray rim on it.
Yes. You like it, my
It's
son?
like some jerk off medieval fucking priest kind of
monk priest, fucking weirdo and shit, like grabbing kids and throw them in a fucking pit with dead and dying people. Just throw them on in there. Fuck you.
Yeah. Now they must die.
Yeah, they're done. You know, they're tainted. They're no good. Their souls are destroyed. And so I gotta throw them in this dark, shadowy pit where they'll die off eventually. Fuck it. All sins are forgiven, and at the end, right before I die, I'll just go, Lord, I was always faithful to you. I ask you into my heart, 100. Please, I am open, Lord. Come into me. Fill me with your spirit, Lord. And then I get out of it all. See? Later. Peace. I'm going to go.
You're like, thanks, God, for understanding.
Thanks, God. I knew you would understand because, you know, they say we're created in your image. If we're created in your image, you're probably part weirdo, too. So, hey, man, cool. Got a free pass.
I can see what's his name doing it. God, why can't I think of his name? Old crook nose. Old blondie crook nose.
Blondie crook nose? Oh, hey, you mean
Owens. Yeah,
Owen? Yeah, man, yeah.
Owen. That's right. Yeah, could you see him as like a deathbed repentant kind of like?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cheesy minister of fucking bullshit.
God, it's me, Owen. You know, hey.
Yeah, I'm one of the chosen ones, right?
Yeah, you know all that stuff I did. It was just a fucking, you know, it was just a joke. I was just having fun. Blondie crook nose. Reductionist as fucking shit. Yeah, you know, old Blondie
that
crook
one guy,
nose.
you know, he had like that crook nose. And
that weird,
he had like the hair. It was like kind of like blonde, you
that
know?
Blondie fucking hair and that weirdo.
You know what I'm talking about, eh?
That weirdo busted nose and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, Lord, we need
fucking whales again. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's why they're moaning, man. Oh, yeah. Right up in that shit. Oh, in your blowhole. Dumping a gallon down your blowhole. Oh,
disgusting.
They're kind of drowned. That's why they sound like they're so far down. They're kind of drowning in it. Listen, asshole. Forced blowjob.
Look here, gurgles.
It is time to repent for the sins you have
There's only
committed.
seconds left, people.
Right now, at this very goddamn moment, I'll
Hart
have
is
you
just about to
know.
unleash a death ray upon you.
I'll have you know, at this very moment, an asteroid is hurtling at us from the cosmos. Only by some weird coincidence of the right angle with the right math to fucking prove the accuracy of the videos and shit and images that were fucking provided of this fucking thing and trajectory towards us somehow and be verified. Barring that, there is a comet coming, an asteroid is coming straight for the Earth. Not since the time of the Neanderthal has this happened. And now we will unleash the power of the harp. Never before seen in public. And now we will use the harp to defend the planet. And the first unified human effort ever. What does this mean, you might ask? This means there's no more time for countries. There's no more time for cultures. There's no more time for opinions and ideas. There is only time for action. The
For
only...
deathbed repentance.
No, there's no more time for that. We must take
time.
action. We must take action against the asteroid. It is the only thing now that means anything.
You know what this calls for? This calls for some Guess Who music.
Oh, shit. You got a request, homie?
No time left for you.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Good call. Good call.
The Who is our new leader. We must listen to them.
The Who?
The Guess Who.
Ah.
Guess who I'm talking about?
The Guess Who?
I was talking about the Who. You know.
The Who? Let's talk about the Guess Who. Yeah, you motherfuckers.
Real rock and roll.
Yeah. You fucking holes don't know what it is, so here, we'll put it in your face.
Seasons change and so did I. You need not wonder why. You need not wonder why.
Listen, motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta hear this fucking bullshit. No time left for this and no time left for that. The fuck does that mean? You've got the whole rest of your fucking life.
No time for a summer rain, motherfucker.
Yeah, seasons change,
I just wanted
motherfucker.
a nice summer rain to cool down with.
That's a badass line, actually. The seasons change and so did I. That's some
You
shit.
need not wonder why.
Yeah, man, that's some shit you lay on a motherfucker when there's nothing
That's like
left to
dumping
say.
a
You're like,
person, like, fuck you.
yeah,
oh
it's just
God.
like mic drop and shit. Seasons change and so did I. Fucking no time left to wonder why. Fucking drop the mic. Fuck off.
You ever hear that song Long Gone?
Long gone. By whom?
Yeah.
Details, please.
Details. Let me look.
Long gone.
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden, long gone?
Who's the lead singer?
That would be Chris Cornell.
Yeah, it was his solo career.
Oh,
It's a song
that's
called Long Gone.
you
You ever hear it?
fucking butthole. No, I don't know. Maybe
It's pretty cool.
you.
I mean, it's kind of like on the light side, but it's
see-
not
Are
bad.
you saying it's kind of gay?
Yeah, you should check it out though.
Oh, what the fuck? Chris Rock? Christian Jacob Attell? What the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, Bach. You fucking ass. Son of a bitch. What is this shit? Who? Listen, motherfucker. Half the fun of this motherfucker is watching these fucking stepping around acting like assholes. Whee! Alright. Let me see some of this shit. Chris Cornell, long gone. This is what you're fucking trying to sell me? You motherfucker. Alright.
It's a sadder song, but it's kind of like No Time Left for You.
All weepy and shit.
Yeah.
Chris Cornhole. Nothing compares to you.
What?
Long
That's not fucking gay.
gone. Calling for Eden together alone. What the fuck is that shit?
Is that the name of it?
No. No. Yeah. I'm like, it's called Calling for Eden Together Alone. You know that? What the fuck?
And Agata Devia?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just brutalizing. It's just a mumbly fucking fuck.
Agata Devia, man. Play it.
It's just a mumbling mouth fuck. Alright. In the Garden of Eden. That's the name of that fucking song, but they were stumbled on it too fucking times. What the hell is this shit? No.
The internet
Dirty
doesn't.
son of a bitch. Alright.
Did you find it?
Yeah, man. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I found it. I was just starting to roll it.
All right, roll it.
It's the Howard Benson remix, though. Oh, Christ.
What? Who the fuck is that?
Somebody that used to fucking fillet Chris Cornell, I guess.
Benson and Hedges? What the fuck?
Yeah, the Howard Benson remix.
Bend over, Howard? Come on.
Yeah, let's check this out. Hold on. Fucking Christ.
I used to watch your flowers grow. Now it's raining, and all your petals turn to stone. I've been praying
That's definitely a lighter melody.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I'm long gone.
I thought it was him for a second, man. That was fucking crazy. Baby, yeah, I want a boopy doo doo. I want a poopy poo on you. Listen, is this just an excuse to say rude shit? I guess so. But whatever works, that's how it goes. Fuck it.
Hey, that guy, he died.
You did, man. Self-inflicted.
Well, that's what they say, but then another thing was is supposedly he was trying to take down, the Illuminati and all the dirty dealings, and they got to him because he was involved.
He was trying to take down Big Applesauce. I tell you, this is the biggest, most wicked and insidious group among them all. You would think it would be the fucking pharmaceutical companies and shit. Or maybe the fucking, natural gas concerns and shit, petroleum companies. They'd be the ones. No, it's the applesauce lobby, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you got the math. Come on.
Yeah, and if you don't, they do, and they're gonna hold you ransom for it forever.
Terrible. Terrible
Yes,
condition.
it's insanity.
He's long gone now. That's all I know.
Oh, God, Christ. Oh,
Laugh track.
yeah. I'll laugh you and boo you at the same time, you motherfucker.
That's what's wrong with this show. There's not enough laughs. I keep telling you, it's got to be like every 5 seconds we got to do laughs.
Yeah. Because that would not get tiring and, laborious to fucking try to contend with at all. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, but people love that shit, man. They need that fake laughter.
Yeah, they're like, is this funny? Oh, yeah, the other people think it is.
Yeah, if there's no canned laughter, you can't laugh. That's the rule.
Oh, god damn, what an oppressive, draconian rule.
I mean, even my kids like that shit,
They've been trained.
Friends, Friends is like a nostalgic, old-timey show for them that they just, they feel like the magic in it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Laugh, and if you watch it, dude, 5 seconds, man, there's a fucking laugh.
Was that a half-hour show or like a 22-minute show or whatever?
Yeah, with commercials probably.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They usually kind of peaked out around fucking 22 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it was a half hour, yeah, I guess I could. But every 5 seconds, dude, jeez.
And 7 minutes of it was pure laughs. I mean, come on.
Oh, that's so oppressive.
It's a formula.
Yeah.
Each editing they go through and they fucking there's got to be, if the magic amount of laughs aren't in there, the show's not going to do well.
Yep.
So we just got to put that in there no matter what. Okay, we'll do it. I know you're trying to be creative, but we got to get those laughs in there. Okay.
But the math and the statistics prove out that you need a laugh every 5 to 7 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking insane, dude. That's an insane thing.
You can do your whole day of laughing in one night.
Your whole day of laughing in one night?
Yeah, in one show.
Oh, you mean all at once, for the week?
Like, you went to work and you just had, really bad day, or even a week, right? Was there a new episode every week? That was the deal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
that makes
so.
sense. I mean, now you can binge watch it, so it's like you can watch the whole fucking thing. But back in the old days, people, you had to wait a whole week to see the next one. So here's what you do. You'd watch it, and you'd laugh for, at least 7 minutes straight during that 22 minutes. And it would release all that anger and stuff that built up in you from being out in the world and dealing with the bullshit. And that's how you dealt with things. You just watched that show.
from having to fucking tolerate people. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. You're all pissed off, and then you fucking go watch show and just be like, ha 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 ha.
Like, I fucking hate you, and then
And then
you're
you
like,
go talk to someone about it at work. You'd be like, hey, did you watch that show, man? That was funny.
turn your camera on, you scratch. There you are. Yeah,
And
so
that's how they used to do it in the old days.
so you'd feel less inclined to murder everybody the next day when you went to work.
So,
Sure.
like, how do we keep society together a little longer and make some money off it? Because the end is near, it's coming.
Yeah,
Hey, can we make a little more money?
the comment's heading for us, so
Yeah,
a laugh or two.
But hey, maybe we won't get here tomorrow. Maybe it'll be like 1,000,000 years from now. So
Like, oops, we were wrong by 1,000,000 years. Sorry.
I guess you got to keep doing stuff.
The end.
If you want to
is
stay alive, you
nigh.
got to keep doing things.
Brothers and sisters, the end is nigh. Help us, God. The comet is coming. I hate there's no God. Help us all.
You ever seen that Adventure Time where they keep
Oh,
the
yeah.
comet at bay?
I think so. It's been a few years since I've seen any of them, but
Yeah, there's like this super master training that they can get. The Finn and the dog. What's his name? It's dog, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, something like that. Well, anyways. There's a super master training they can get from this guru, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're all like, yeah. And they train them and train them and train them. And they have to get all these magic powers in different levels. And then at the very end, the guru's like, yes, and now you get to, stand or float here with these other guys because you can like float in the air and shit, and use your laser beam powers to keep this asteroid from hitting Earth. And they've been here for thousands of years holding it from hitting Earth, and now it's your turn to help them. And he's like, what? He's like,
It's Finn and Jake the dog.
yeah, so they're sitting there and he's got to hold the power back, he's got to use his powers that he's gained through his mastership to hold this comet. And the other guy's like, see you later, thanks. He like trades off. Trades off like his magic.
He shafts him.
He's just like,
He gives him the shaft instantly. Bye!
but they figure out a way, to like diffuse the whole situation, how they are. But it was pretty funny, I thought.
Yeah, their buddy, the ice wizard dude.
Yeah, the evil king, the ice king.
Yeah. And he's just a little fucking butthole.
Yeah, he's like a weird perv and shit.
Yeah.
Pedophile.
I like you.
He wants the young princess, fucking. She will be my wife.
Yeah, fucking, what's her name? Princess Bubblegum or fucking, no, that's the weird, like cloudy fucking people. There's some weird shit on that show, dude. That's some fucking,
that show's
that's
out of control. Man.
heavily psychedelic shit, man. Wow.
Very sexualized too. There's some weird shit in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
It was like old men watching cartoons, fucking perving out. Yeah, spank it to Adventure Time.
Yep. Especially.
Like, oh man, Adventure Time's on. Oh shit. Like,
Dear,
hey, I gotta go over here.
I'm going out to the garage. Leave me alone, Gladys. And there he's got a fucking flat screen out there. He's like, fucking rodding himself, fucking pulling himself. I like this fucking Adventure Time shit. Makes me feel weird.
I get the little tingly sensations again.
My knees go all wiggly. Ah. I sweat on my upper lip and forehead. Fucking old piece of shit.
Fuck.
You have to slap old people with love and kindness, 'cause they need it too. They don't want to be left out. They say, I'm an old piece of shit, but I still want to be slapped with love and kindness. Oh, oh, stop it, please. Oh, again, please. That fucking cat. That's one. Oh, you got the magical green eyes. Trying to cast a spell, are you? Motherfucker. Be cast out to the left hand of God. That's what you're gonna get for that.
Yep, for fucking pretending to fucking understand animals.
For fucking.
Yep.
And fucking animals. You're gonna go to hell for that, too. Joe,
Man, you know what cat
Joe
pussy
Biden.
sounds what I dreamed of.
When Joe Biden dreams, it sounds like this. It sounds like this.
When he's got his hand on Zelensky's fucking crotch.
Getting his pulse. Oh, you're doing pretty good there. Oh, your heart's beating like a champ.
Oh, it's beating real fast.
And then they bring a dog over to him.
A German Shepherd to sniff his fucking chode.
Yep. But all the while, this angelic voice is in the background.
You know, he hands him over some fine liquor in a golden cup.
And they toast each other and cheers and shit. And then he being Grandpa, proceeds to stretch every wrinkle out of the German Shepherd's butthole with his tongue. And when he's done with that, he goes for the balls. Gives him a little flick and tickle. Like a little frog and shit.
And Zelensky's eyes get all big.
He's jealous. He's jealous because he recognizes a true master of his art and craft. He's like, how long did it take you to be able to do this? And Grandpa goes, about 50 years. Oh my God. Zelensky's jealous and shit. That's why he was wearing green, because he's so fucking gay he has to dress his mood, and his mood was green with jealousy.
Yeah, plus he doesn't want any shit stains to show up while he's on camera, you know.
Yeah. Or all the grass stains that would be on his knees and elbows. Blends right in. He's military ready. Yeah. He can jump down in the trenches and blow all the soldiers. All he was fucking good for in the trench. He's like, I'm really good in trenches. Because he's used to the trench between your fucking ass cheeks. He's been in those trenches all his life. Fucking homo. Look him up sometimes, folks. You see the gayest shit you've ever seen on a stage, no less. That fucking stupid piece of shit has even less fucking humility.
Yeah, on the world stage, the national stage, the world stage.
Yeah, but that motherfucker has even less self-respect than fucking Biden. Jesus. Christ.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, man, dancing around with the fucking other.
He's just like,
other dudes.
yeah, he's just like,
But then again, Zelensky makes the perfect guy to talk to young America. Some fucking idiot who doesn't know what fucking hole he wants to put his fucking whatever the hell into.
yeah, some like off-white brand of fucking shit.
Yeah, some vanilla fucking non-gendered weird shit. So hey, all these fucking dumbasses with weirdo glasses on trying to be hipster fucking idiots and shit, acting stupid.
Yeah, man, we get it, bro.
Yeah, they're all the ones that are like, totally, dude. Yeah, bro, brah. We get it, man. We're with you, Zelensky. Again, a representative of a fucking country that never goddamn did anything for us, as far as I'm aware. But there we go. We just gave him 145 billion fucking dollars. Worthless as twice fried fucking shit. And dear listener, if you don't smell something fucked up in that, then there's something fucked up in you. Go and fucking get some help. What you think about that, homie?
Yeah, good luck finding it.
Oh yeah, because everybody you
Or just pay attention to reality.
yeah, because every fucking therapist you go to will be just like those motherfuckers. They'll be just as fucked up as the rest of them. They'll be echo chambering your shit. Yeah, man, you need some pharmaceutical help, man. Here's some opioids to help you, bro.
They'll drug you out, lobotomize you, and fucking shit you out. But all you get out of that deal.
Yeah. Fuck that. Weak shit. Anyway. That's what.
Maybe the asteroid will come. Who knows?
The coming of the asteroid. Here to fucking.
Let's talk about death and destruction.
It'll save us and liberate us and protect us by destroying us.
Mm-hmm. The greater good.
Yep. Don't forget, folks, the greater good is better than your best. The greater is better than your good, and good is greater than the greater nothingness of bullshit.
My greater good is greater than your bad.
Yeah, stuff. That makes some logical fucking sense. Who'da thunk it? Oh, why?
That's some fine music you're playing there. What is it?
You like that shit? It's the Porgy and Bess suite.
Oh, I love it. It reminds me of the old times, you know?
Totally,
Before I was
man.
born.
Yeah. Golden
You
age
know,
of
stuff was like dramatic and stuff.
Golden age of Hollywood and shit.
When they were realizing that they were gay, but they didn't really know yet.
But they wanted to experiment with different kinds. Oh.
Yeah. And then came Star Trek, and they wanted to do it with aliens and shit.
Listen, just for that, you're gonna get some yo-yo ma in your fucking face.
The Chinese guy?
No, you motherfucker, he's Japanese.
Oh, I didn't realize.
This is Chugoku Chiho no Komoriuta. Chugoku Chiho no Komoriuta.
Very sad.
It's because all the while, you fucking bastard, don't you dare
He
tell
just
me.
he just violated an octopus is what happened.
He's vahine in it. Because he's sitting behind his cello, and he's slowly, methodically, and expertly drilling a hole in the back of it.
With his half-inch jackhammer. With the half-inch bit on his jackhammer.
It's like a little bamboo-handled carving knife. It just goes at it really.
For making like leaves and shit on your bamboo.
Yeah, man.
Little
Fucking-
designs.
Yes, he's that guy, man. He uses it expertly like that. You know, he's got a whole tea service that goes along with the process of carving the hole in the back of his cello. So he's really into it. So
Yeah, it's another way it lets some of the resonation out.
yes,
It's like an extra little volume hole.
totally. I concur with that. Oh shit! Do we have new?
Can you hear?
I'm hearing something. Are you just playing that with your hands? Are you just playing that with your hands?
There's these little mallets,
Yeah.
little rubber drumstick tip things,
Uh-huh.
and then it actually comes with some little finger puppet things you can tingly dingly it to. It's like little silicone fingertips, and you can tap it with them.
Mhm.
There's 4 of them, so you can do like 2 fingers on each hand, you know, or maybe 4 on one. I don't know. I can. But check this out. What do you think?
It's got a lot of resonation, especially to a couple of those notes, man. It really rings like a motherfucker.
Yeah, if you hit it right, it's got a really cool resonation. You know, it's like it's a feel,
Yeah.
and it seems like the more you get, it's kind of like a singing bowl. Seems like the more
Uh-huh.
harmonic you make the tune, the more it resonates with itself. You know, like if you know what you're playing, kind of deal.
For sure. Sympathetic.
Just like any instrument, you know. But
Sympathetic when you find it's that instrument's sympathetic tone note. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, it's cool.
and I think you can actually tune it. There's a way to tune it. I just haven't figured it out yet. Because it seems like a couple of them aren't quite in tune, you know.
Yeah.
Because they're just like little cutouts. Well, here, I'll show you.
Well, and those could also be the passing notes or the sharp flats for scale.
Yeah,
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I don't know. It's my golden ear, though.
Oh, shit.
Hard for me to go wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Check it out.
Ah, I see. What's the name on the center? What is it? Does it say something there?
It says Rakumi. That sounds Japanese almost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or Arabic.
R-O-K-U-M-I?
R-A-K-U-M-I.
Okay.
See, I think the center one is out of tune, actually. It just doesn't have the... Seems like it's a little...
Enharmonic. Are those numbers on them or pitches?
Yeah, so you can. It has like a songbook. You can play along with the numbers. There's like little stickers. And if they fall off, it came with even more. Look.
Ah.
And here's the little finger things. Hold on. You stare at the ceiling for a minute. Oh, I have these little finger thingies.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
And it's got two more, so I can do both hands, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure if you worked with it, man, play some badass little tunes on it. Just like anything, you know? I was trying to play.
Long Gone?
There we go. Damn it.
Are you doing Willy Wonka?
Yeah, I was doing it earlier. There we go.
Land of pure imagination.
All discombobulated.
It's okay, I still picked it out right immediately. I knew what you were doing.
I'm trying to hold the phone and play with one hand.
It
I
wouldn't,
had it earlier, most of it.
it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it's got a songbook. It's called An Empty Drum. How's that for a name? Yeah. It's even got like a carrying case and a drumstick case and fucking, you know, it's a total fag fucking deluxe deal.
Where's the case?
Oh, over here. It's even got a shoulder strap for it.
Oh my fucking god.
So I can show up to the drum circle.
Yes, absolutely. Like the King Homo.
Yeah, I'm like, hey everybody, how's it going? They're like, what the fuck is that?
Like, you're
Oh, it's my empty drum, man.
like, cool, bro. It's got numbers all over it and shit. You're banging it like a fucking asshole with all these fucking numbers and shit.
Yeah, they had a thing going on before the slamdemic
Uh-huh.
in Asheville. It was like a giant battering ram in like the town center. Like all the hippies and weirdos would get together every night and just like make ooga booga jungle noises and shit.
Yeah.
Like this giant drum circle, dude. And I drove past it a couple times, you know, when I was down there at night.
A giant drum circle jerk?
Yeah. But, you know, when the pandemic hit, they all flipped the fuck out and they started, like, breaking windows because they couldn't do their drum circle anymore. And that went on for a while. But I think they're back to the drum circle again.
Well, that's because the drum circle was the only thing that kept them from not becoming the feral group of lawless pieces of shit that they really are. And so then they just had the excuse to go ahead and be that. and fuck the drum circle jerk.
Yeah. So, anyways, they couldn't drum jerk each other. But I was thinking I should go there. Next time I go, man, I'm going to take it with my case. And I'm going to, like, all carefully, like, unpack it and be like, hey, everybody, I'm here.
And you'll be...
And I'm like...
And you'll say that while you're looking over your shoulder
behind me.
To the back. Yeah.
Yeah, and there'll be, like,
20
different people that are just ready to, like, take advantage.
Yep.
And I'll just be like, okay.
They're like, oh, we want to get in your empty drum, too. Oh.
Oh, we want to fill your empty drum. Oh. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna head on down with my nice little pack and my shoulder strap and my little baton fucking carrying case. And then it's even got, like, look at this, dude. It's even got a thing to set your little sticks on.
Fucking, oh, you fucking homo. Oh. Yeah, does it have the hole in the bottom with the fucking wax ring on it so you can fuck it too?
Yeah, let me turn it over. Hold on. It's got some tassels. It's got some.
Oh, of course it fucking does.
It's got this braid of, like, silken fucking.
Jesus fucking Christ! Look at that shit.
It's in C. Look at that. It's in the key of C.
There you have it. You got the place for your fucking cock and balls to rest on and fuck it and shit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you see my cock will fit tightly in that hole right there.
Yeah, it's just deep enough to hold your tiny fucking shaft.
Yeah, my short fucking broad shaft.
Yeah. Monster girth, but it's only like an inch.
Like, I'm trying to feel something. I mean, the lips are wide open, but I still can't feel anything.
Yeah, you're like, I'm trying.
They're like, come on, just hit that G-spot just once. Come on.
She's like, if you were only like 2 inches longer, that's all. You would be getting it. I would be your slave for life. But
yeah.
Sorry, Charlie. 6 inches around, but 1 inch deep ain't shit.
Yep. Wrong fit, man. Square peg, round hole.
Oh. Square peg, like a post, like a fucking fence post. Fucking 4x4s and 8x8s. Fucking
just shafting them in with
fucking, like that
repetitive fucking, like, log splitting motion.
Like that. Oh shit. Yeah, like Ren and Stimpy getting at it. Fuck. Like that fucking idiot in New York with the I was hoping you would make the nerd noise. I love it. I love your version. It's fucking. Yeah, like that.
Wait, hold on.
That fucking New York idiot with the 13.5 inch fucking 8 inch wide dick.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, can't be stepping on Maria Callas. Holy shit. Her estate will come after us. Oh, Lord. Well, it was a minute. It wasn't much. Puccini. Listen, folks. Tell you what. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully entertaining your earballs this evening as we discuss the many different topics and things that tend to be the hallmark of the Ludcast podcast. We don't necessarily do deep dives on one topic because a lot of places You can find that in a lot of places. Not a problem. What we like to do is more a smattering of this and a taste of that. Kind of like charcuterie. You know? A little of this, a little of that, and at the end of it, you're like, that was pretty fucking satisfying. Hopefully. And tonight was no different. So, you know, it's one of those things that makes you go, why didn't it ever happen forever, always, for everything? But in the reality of that, I must admit that it is time to say good night. Well, alright. It's the night that's followed by the day that precedes the following night. When everything's alright, and it's out of sight, and it ain't no fight, no blight. Doesn't take a fucking second bite. Don't be trite. Lord, kiss, Lord, kiss. Oh, it's like falling down the stairs. It's like falling downstairs and you hit the first landing. Ah, Christ. Oh, Lord, yes. But that's not half as bad as when you turn and you go down the second flight and you break your ass on that shit. Oh, God, he's fucking pulled it out of his butthole at the very end. Well, hey, we were just about to put it to bed because we're at night. All right there, twiddle thumbs and empty drums. Fucking, we're at about 92:56, so I just played the outro. So hey, as long as you called, is there anything you want to say on the way out to the good people who've chosen to be harassed by this at this juncture in time?
Oh, the chosen ones?
The chosen few, it seems.
You were chosen just for this.
The
For
chosen.
this moment.
Yep, they're the chosen.
If you've listened this far, well, you've come a long way.
Yes, and you may need some opioid type help afterward, but that's okay. That's on you for being a puss and staying too long then. Fuck that.
Yeah, if you can't handle it, fucking
Yeah.
find another trip, man.
Or just come and like take little bites until you've acquired enough, immunity to it that you can just listen to it and enjoy.
Yep, you're stretched out bunghole late at night.
Yeah. Stretched out bunghole late at night. What the hell is your living situation? You're being attacked, dear listener, and you should extricate yourself from that immediately.
Ho-chingy chong, dingy dong dong dong. I like to work in the rice paddy and pick lots of grain rice. Sometimes I like to eat it with lots of chopstick and chicken hekka, one of my favorite. What else do I like?
They like it because it's the size of their pecker, so they can have one hand on their dick and the other fucking harvesting rice, and it's like the same shit.
Oh, I like Loco Moco.
Here we go with this song again. And what?
And what else do they make? Curry nutsack is one of my favorites with 2 scoop rice, 1 scoop mac salad.
Hochi mochi.
And a little bit of yum yum sauce. Oh, yummy, yum, 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 yum.
Yo, did you get that fucking text of that Zing Zang sauce? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
that
that before?
I was at the store earlier and I saw like 3 or 4 different varieties of it and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Laughing.
the Zing Zang Bloody Mary.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah.
Zing Zing, yeah, man.
I bought that one time and I looked at it. It's like sodium benzoate, fucking like preservatives and a bunch of shit. It's
garbage.
Like, no one can even make like a good like Bloody Mary drink sauce. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's going on in this world?
And you'd think with the acid content of a fucking sauce like that it would keep for a little while without having to fucking pump the living shit out of it with all kinds of fucking preservatives and shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, because that shit, I'm too old for that bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't need all that filler crap. I ain't fucking 12 years old beating off and fucking
growing
highlights, beating off to a highlights magazine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your first summer with titties and shit. A woman's diary. My first summer with titties. I was 12. Tits.
I found a kazoo and I shoved it up my ass.
Oh, God damn. It was the worst. It was the worst misinterpretation of how to play an instrument ever.
Little Jergens hand cream. Hello, my darling.
Oh, God. There it is.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
A kazoo. I found a kazoo and stuck it up my ass. Every time you fart, it just goes. Yeah.
We're showing off our musical talents tonight.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Going crazy. A kazoo voluntary. Starts playing out your
Oh,
ass.
dude. Now that we got it, there's these, you fat fuck. Get out of my way, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's standing right in the way. What the fuck? No.
Yeah.
Stuff on his head. Oh, sorry about that. No, I found these guys the other day, right? Well, shit, I think I sent you one. Hold on. They're like saxophone music, you know?
Oh, yes. The guy's playing the toilet.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like a thing, dude. They got like a bunch of shit, dude. They play shows all the time.
Yeah, were those the same dudes that did the fucking, the Blue Man Group kind of thing in the bathroom and shit?
Yeah, with the toilet and the fucking...
Yes, but the other one was like the tubes and shit, and he's like...
I don't know if that's another dude, I think. He's pretty crazy, too.
Okay, that was a duo also. There were two guys in there doing that. But yeah. You got some fucking bathroom-centric fucking fixation I need to know about, motherfucker?
What the fuck?
Listen, butt stain, we're kicking it almost 100.
All right, that's cool, man.
All right.
Next time.
All right. Parting words. Would you like to say anything to the people, man?
Hey, everybody. Go out there and do stuff, you know, like things.
What the
And
fuck?
then
Listen.
after you do them, feel like I did something.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Listen, people. Here's what's up. Stop helping the Bidens or fucking Ukraine or whoever the fuck, Russia or whoever the fuck it is that's trying to launder all this fucking money. Stop fucking contributing to that shit. That Ukraine shit, man, is some tired, played out shit, and I don't think it's real, and I think you shouldn't contribute money to something that you don't fucking really understand. It's stupid, and I think
well, it's a waste of time for sure.
well, especially since it's going to cost us 145 fucking billion goddamn dollars plus. The president,
the currency that we mostly use, like the greenbacks,
well,
is based on this shit where they just hand it to fucking other people, and then it's like we get less of it.
Well, especially since
for our way of living, but we indulge. We're greedy, we're stupid, we waste. We're just stupid Americans. So let's just give it to other people.
Especially when our fearless leader says, "quote unquote," as long as it takes. Fuck that shit, man. This is just a way to launder probably the most money in one shot ever. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's like a last hurrah almost. Fucking.
So don't be giving fucking any money to that shit because you're helping some really fucked up shit happen. And then later you'll be like, oh, we didn't know. Think about it instead. Fucking think about it instead before you do something really fucking stupid. Jesus Christ.
Think about it.
Ukraine. When the fuck do you remember Ukraine being anything fucking for or beneficial to us ever? Think about it. When? Never. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, that goes for any war that we've had in our lifetime or even before.
Nobody gives a shit.
I've never been a person to promote war. Not for. You got to have a real reason. I mean, it's like they just trap everybody into this big thing. That everybody's mad. They don't understand what's going on.
I'd hate to go connecting dots, but it would seem as though the very desired end result of the whole, those people, what they're after, seems to be just that. Confusion coupled with anger leading to fucking paralysis while they fucking tap dance and do this shit. Because the Democrats have always been known as synonymous for two things. Fucking recession and war. That's all they're fucking about, man. They're about keeping you broke and keeping you focused. While they're breaking you, they're keeping you focused on some bullshit somewhere else. It is the age-old, fucking time-honored playbook of the Democratic Party is what we're seeing now. Oh, look over here. Hey, we're gonna rob you of your children, your children's children, and their kids of all of their fucking futures, and we're gonna send it over to some fucking foreign place that never meant anything to us so that these fucking old pieces of shit can scrub a bunch of fucking money and be like, look, we died anyway. Fucking so stupid, man.
Oh, but they left their legacy. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, and who will give a fuck because they're all fucking dead anyway. It's not like they're gonna fucking put
no, because the legacy's fucking weak and just fucking a jerk off.
Or say the fucking Clintons or the Bushes or the fucking Cheneys or any of these motherfuckers, man. Any of them. On every fucking the Pelosi's and Schumers and Schiffs and fucking all these fucking cocksuckers. On every fucking side. Every side has fucking pieces of nothing but pieces of shit all over it.
All they do is use up everyone around them.
Yeah. And then they fucking commit all these crimes, all these atrocities. They die. Nothing ever happens and shit. And people go, "Oh, that was so terrible," as they fucking completely fucking get the next asshole ready to do the same shit. Because it'll never be any fucking different. As long as you ever have politicians, there'll never be any fucking
people that are a little bit older.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
Shut them down, kill them all.
We're not even that old, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, they're trying to take out anybody at this point. They don't care how fucking old you are. They just want you gone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you're telling somebody
because
the
they
truth
can't see a way to
not.
make it happen.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you rely on people like that. They're like, well, fuck you.
And it could be like, this is what happens when human beings manifest an actual hell on earth and shit. This is what it starts to feel like. All weird, unstable, disorganized, kind of confusing and angering, and which just kind of shuts you down so that you're not thinking as clearly and openly, and that way they can just continue to dance right in front of your fucking face with their dicks right in your face and shit, and don't give a fuck, laughing in your face, flicking you off with their dick in your face. Totally.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, folks. And on that note, so pleasant, but maybe tomorrow will be a sunnier day. And maybe more and more people will get their fucking head out of their ass and stop catering to non-starter, dead-ended pieces of shit.
Makes an actual
goddamn
impact.
Difference of some kind. Yeah.
Hopefully for the better.
And it all starts on the micro level of just choosing not to be a fucking dipshit pussy.
Yeah, you got to start out as just not being a retard.
Backwards pussy fucking asshole.
Even if you're retarded and you've been diagnosed as retarded, you got to go out there in this world.
That doesn't mean you have
and
to.
You got to be trying to be more than retarded.
That doesn't mean you have to act like one.
Yeah, try and be unretarded for a day.
Oh shit! I'm smelling a movement. The unretarded movement. I like it.
It's like the unrepentant, the unretarded.
It's a cousin to the bowel movement. When we all get together and synchronize the flushing of our toilets all across the world.
Yeah, and it jams up all the pipelines and they burst everywhere.
Just bust shit outright everywhere. Fucking mass flooded. Boom, bam. Fucking no way they could build or fucking prepare for it. It's just everybody all at once. Kazoosh! The bowel movement. Coming soon to a fucking county near you, listener. Anyway, all right. Go out in the world, be good people. Yeah. Go out in the world, be good people.
No joke, man.
Yeah. Hey, when you'll know when you know. You'll find out when you find out.
Yeah, you'll smell it when you smell it.
Skabloosh! And you'll be like, oh God, it's coming. I gotta get over there and fucking slam that handle down. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. All right. Be a good person. Go out in this world. Do the right thing. You know the drill. Don't be a fucking asshole. Just laugh at assholes. And that takes the power away from them, hopefully. And if not, then you fucking violently have to overthrow. Just kidding.
It's in the Constitution, man. It says it.
Just, yes, violent overthrow. Bloody revolution is the next step. But
hey, it's all in there. It's all in the book, man. It's a good book.
Yeah, the book of love.
Just ask Obama. He studied constitutional law. He knows all about it.
Yeah, makes him effective at dancing around it and fucking pissing on it and laughing at it and shit because he studied that shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the truth too.
That's the name of the game, though, man.
Yep. Know your enemy very well.
Yep. You got to do the dance, man. Everybody's got to dance.
The Obama dance.
Yeah.
It's
the Obama dance.
Obama dance. Obama dance. I'm doing the Obama dance. Obama dance. The Obama prance.
Obama Sindatin.
Oh, Big Mike in the house.
Big Mike's in the house.
In his house.
Everybody touch your toes. Come on now.
Oh. Time to be punished by Big Mike. Stop that shit. All right, later, everybody. I will catch you next time.